Hey folks, it's Rob. Welcome back to RimWorld Alpha 13. Here we are in Death Valley. What I'm doing right now is I'm trying to make sure that some things are forbidden, because bugs have a habit of like digging up useful material that doesn't get forbidden. And oh, that's a uranium shiv. Steel spear. Plasteel gladius. Those are kind of valuable. They are like right in the middle of the nest, though, so that's a little troublesome. And we have more potatoes to haul that fell from the sky. Brample's moving real slow. You're missing a toe, and you have a peg leg on the other leg. Alright, fair enough. You're going to run into that spellipede before you ever get there. Meanwhile, Sin goes flying by at high speed. Alright, I'm drafting you. There you go. Okay, and yes, go get potatoes. Vitaly, I also want you to get potatoes. Here, this is technically an allowed area now. Okay? Okay. Vitaly, go get those potatoes. Very slowly, both of you. Okay. Castro, you're not armed. Alright, I gotta get you guys re-equipped. I can't have people caught with their pants down, no weapons, because things do fall just on top of us sometimes. So, alright, Valentine, you're not equipped. As a character, you are a shooting type person. Okay, so, Valentine. Have a PDW. This isn't to the mix at the moment. Mailor, you're fine. Tony, you're fine. Susumu, you don't have any weapons. You will shoot. You're just not great at it. That's fine with me. But actually, why don't we just give you a gladius at the moment? And okay. Mailor, you've already covered you. Puppeteer, you don't have a gun. You are definitely a gun person. There's a charge rifle right here. We'll go for that. Pyrrha, you're equipped with a sniper rifle. That's fine. Barrow, you have a pistol, and that's not fine. Alright. So nice, lovely charge rifles right up here. Alright. Pretty sure Sin... Nope, Sin's not armed. Character... Ooh, you're definitely a shooter. And in fact, you have a biotic eye and a good eye. So actually, you should be using a sniper rifle. I do have extra sniper rifles. Yep, there we go. There's one. Let's see here. That's a normal quality. I think that's actually my best one. That one's normal as well. Normal 100%. That'll do just fine, actually. Rose is equipped. Yeah, Tony. Salt. Yeah, Barrera. Okay, you're using a pistol. That needs to be changed. You're a good shot. Your right eye was shot out, though. So we'll give you a PDW, because it doesn't require much accuracy. It'll just spray and pray kind of weapon. I think we're letting you sleep, though, for the time being. Yeah, you're nearly rested, so I can wait. I can wait. There we go, Holland. Good dog. Recognizing quality of piece of clothing and putting it on the rack. Good dog. Alright. Give you the quick PDW. There you go. And there's Castro. Castro doesn't have a weapon. You're a good shot. You have a bionic eye. And a good eye. I'm going to give you this machine gun. Right. That gives us a mix of weapons to play with should we get raided, or if I need to, like, put together a defense team on short notice. Now, if it's like a ship part, then I can go grab, like, the, you know, the miniguns and such. Still a bit of blood to clean. Well, who's got a bad mood now? Bramble's got a bad mood. What's wrong with you, Bramble? I'm very tired. Well, okay. Oh, geez, are you just getting back with the potatoes now? Holy Christ. Okay, you spent all day going to get 25 potatoes. No, 26 potatoes. Sorry. Maybe don't do that no more. If I can get a simple prosthetic leg, we'll fix that up for you. But in the meantime, yeah, some of the bugs have spread out again. Alright. Well, those are the ones we generally eat, so that's actually fine. But we'll have to deal with these, like, kind of hanging out near the door. Alright. Salt is, yeah, heading down here to get a bug corpse. That's perfectly fine. A dog is hauling kibble to the kibble feeding station. And then putting it back in the stockpile. I don't know. I don't think I've met any dogs that would be trusted to haul its own kibble. As a well-trained dog. Alright. Barrow's trying to train our dear Thrumbo. How is the training going? It is not getting anywhere. Thrumbos are very hard to train. Failed. 1.3% chance. Okay, the Thrumbo is not going to get trained. Alright. Barrow is a 11. Yeah, so not incompetent with animals. In fact, I'm pretty sure Barrow's like our best animal handler. Yeah. So, yeah, I think we're not going to do that no more. Group of travelers from Struggles Valley are passing by. Roads continue to collapse. Right? Are they going to die right over here, or are they going to walk off this way? No, of course not. They're going to die over here. I like how you grenaded your own guy to death. Yeah, that went well. So, Quartertooth, the sheriff. Sheriffs are awful, by the way. Look at this. Dumb labor, skilled labor, caring, social. Won't do any of that. Yeah, oddly enough, it's the grenades. And then Annabelle the Defector, also grenades. It's like they came out here to commit murder and use the bugs as cover. Well, who's got gear? Garbage. 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 That's a garbage steel knife. That's a garbage pistol. Nothing really came through the attacks. They didn't even kill a bug. I mean, really, this is just bad. Let's go to Death Valley. Okay. We'll go see the bugs. Oh my god, they're killing them! We warned you. Rose needs treatment. It's just the parasites. Okay. Stop trying to scare me, game. Alright. Still a few haulables down here. Not much, but still some. That spellipede is probably not in a useful area. It isn't. We'll make it allowable. Actually, much smarter to do it that way. There. So they don't have to path their way over the rocks. Okay. There it is, sleeping in there. Okay. Where does a 1,000-pound thrombo sleep? Anywhere it wants to. Poor mood from Castro. Castro's in pain, had disturbed sleep, joy deprived, feeling bad, sick, in darkness, not my band animal's master. I'm bonded with it. I'm bonded. It should die at my feet while I'm fighting. Why can't you let me have this one wish? Because the animals do ignore zoning restrictions as well when you set them up for, you know, when you muster their masters. Thank you, Mailor. On your way back to the med bay, go and bring that Mega Scarab back in. Valley is hauling a steel slag chunk, whatever. Steel's back up to 132, which is enough for incidental operations, I guess. Not brilliant. I should kind of floor this out to improve this pathing speed. And sandstone blocks are available, so it will convince the AI that this is actually a better path, because sand is slow, right? Did kind of forget that that would be a problem. Hopefully Susumu will just take care of all that work while he's in there. Stands in the trap. Well, it was my own fault for forgetting to put the floor in. S'mores is confused again. Mailor is fully healed from his bug incident. This, you're eating my stuff. Don't eat. No, my crops. I need those. I love you, but you're eating my, and you're puking. What is going on? You have a hangover. Were you drinking my beer? Let's find out. So, I don't see any beer. I think we may have to start restricting beer to somewhere else again. I suppose animals don't have to be in this warehouse, right? Clear allowed area. Animal area 1. Right. Oh, we're not using animal area 1. What are we using? We're using animal area 2. Okay. Right. Animal area 2 currently allows them in the warehouse. As long, well, if I don't allow the animals in the warehouse, though, they can't drop things off in the warehouse for hauling duties. Bugger. Alright. I'll have to create a special thrombo zone. can get in there. Manage areas. New animal area. Rename. Thrumbo. This zone. Just to amuse me in my own stupid way. Alright. The thrombosis zone. Alright, you're allowed in the cafeteria. You are allowed outside. I will allow you to eat my flowers. Please stop eating my medicinal plants. I'll even allow you to eat trees if you will. There, you can get it all in here, okay? There. Stay out of the hospital, stay out of the crematorium. You can go into Rose and Vitali's room. I think Bramble's room's a little tight for you to get into. You stay out of the workshop. Stay out of the other bedrooms. Stay off my potatoes. Stay away from the rice and the berries. Get into this bedroom with his bed. Get that there. Go around the back way there. Stay out my other crops. Alright, and what about back over this way? Well, there's a lot of crops growing back that way, so we're not letting you go that way. Alright. Go over here, though. You want to check that out? You can go and look at it, but you can't eat it. Okay. Now, if that doesn't work and it's not eating, I've given it access to that, didn't I? Alright. And then, I have to assign it to its own zone. There we go. And now hopefully it won't eat my precious crops. If it eats flowers, that's fine. And even if it eats a tree, that's fine. It ate a tree. Okay, it eats trees. I'm fine with that. You can eat trees. More roof collapses. Visitors, then they're trading visitors. Good. It'd be weird if they showed up with an AI core. It'd be really weird. Once again, for those of you who are just recently joining us, all I need right now is an AI core and we can build the spaceship. That is literally all I need. An exotic goods trader. An exotic goods trader? This may be it. This may be it. Susumu. Get them on the phone. Alright. Don't get too excited. First off, we have some sculptures for sale. For those who need a reminder, This is a Mega Scarab beating out fire on itself. That was kind of cool, but we're going to sell that. This one was just a portrayal of a depressed hill. The image is bordered by 3 hyenas. The image somehow expresses both thirst and tyranny. I forget what that one's named, but that's awesomely bad. Newt, an evening gown of a criminologist. The work is executed in a Romanesque style. The scene takes place in the middle of a town. Okay. And then we have this marble one. Piece bears an artwork of 3 rockets. An ibis off to one side seems to symbolize devotion. Unbalanced structure of the image almost conflicts with its abstract style. So, art sold. Somewhere down here under all this clothing is an AI persona core. This is it, kids. We can build the spaceship. Right. My job now is to essentially make the money necessary to make the trade happen. So all this garbage we have built up, because I mean we made a whole fuck ton of cowboy hats. And there's an old Kevlar helmet there. That one can go. Yep. I mean, really, should I keep any of them? I don't think so. Superior bearskin cowboy hat. 3 of you. Devil Strand toque. For sale as planned. Boomlope leather cowboy hat. Excellent. Is superior better than excellent or excellent better than superior? I don't know. Some garbage clothes. Looks like we're gonna make it because we've already at $2,000. In garbagey clothing. Wow, this is going to get a lot of our inventory for first off. Devil Strand Duster. We made that ages ago. That was made by our own people. That it's like one of the first things we made. Old armor vest that's been used up. Cloth duster, that's from ages ago. Wow, I'm all nostalgic now. This is basically the end of the base. If I get this is maybe probably the last episode. Oh, I've been doing this for like 7 weeks now, and this may be it. I'm gonna leave behind some clothing that is of acceptable percentage and quality. Mostly so that, you know, whoever takes over the base can have it. But we're selling all kinds of stuff. There's the AI persona core. We could sell the Thrumbo. The animals are going to starve if I'm not here, but I'm going to leave them. I can't take them. But, do we have enough for the bionic arm as well? I think we do. Wow. Yeah, just enough. Should I equip somebody with it before we finish while we finish up? I think somebody's still missing an arm. I'll tell you what, we're going to check on it. Right. That's it. We have the piece. 1 AI persona core. It will now be mounted here. And then the work completed. Who was missing an arm? Left arm. Yeah, and you have a simple prosthetic on the other. You're not freaky about prosthetics. Where'd Susumu get to already? I don't know. Alright, well that's semi-useful. You can go and talk to the trader. Alright, they want weapons. Okay, fair enough. Get some of the spare grenades out. Shoddy pistol can go. Normal pistol can go. It'll help balance the books. We have beer, medicine, kibble. I don't need the money anymore, though. I think I'm going to leave the base well stocked. Yeah. Yeah, we'll sell a couple of meals. No, actually, right now, I'm already over their cash limit. Do I have anything I might buy? Some medicine. That brings us back in line. $7. I have 2 beers. There we go. And then Susumu, I need you to go call the Starlight Corporation, tell them I want a bionic arm. They have our Doomsday rocket launcher. Alright. Finally. Operation, your left arm. Oh, it's not in the inventory yet. Okay, hang on. Left arm. Yes, left arm. Make sure the actual medicine is available. And you are allowed it. Yes. Alright, work-wise, my best doctors, please. Oh, everyone's a really good doctor, actually. 15, 15, 16, 15, 9. Well, you know, Castro, you're off the list. Tony is the go-to person. Sin. You know what? 15's fine. Just don't fuck it up. There it is. It's being installed. Susumu's fitting the last pieces together. Castro's having a binge. You know, it's time to go. So, you know, that's fine. Right, we need to make sure that there's plenty of kibble. You know, go to details and just like plus 250 that. Okay. There. Make sure plenty of that's made up. Process this last few bits of slag. The operation's complete and a success. There we go. Castro's no longer binging. Alright, guys. Once this piece is complete, our 148 work has to go into it, and then we can leave. Someone actually played billiards for a bit. I'm glad I got to see that. Even for a moment. I got to hear the clack as opposed to actually see it, but it's nice that someone actually used it during the last, frankly, last episode of the series. Oh my god. What is this? Episode 52, I think? So, now your manipulation is weakened. 95%. So, not really weakened. We've kind of brought you back to baseline. Cool. I'm certain you're glad to be able to have 2 arms again, Valentine. I'm sorry your arms got shot off. That was really rough. Not having any arms. And trying to feed yourself. That was sad. Trying to feed yourself with no arms. You got like your dinner tray in your mouth, and then you're like, oh, I gotta open the door. So then you put your tray down, you press the button on the door, and the door opens, and then you pick up the tray again, the door is already shut. That was just really, really sad, actually. And it's built. It is built. We have a spaceship, kids. Here's the launch report. No full cryosleep caskets, but otherwise we are ready. Now I need to send people to the pods. Here's the last of the bugs. This is the last we need to look at them. Should we give them a going away present? No. No, I think we've come to terms with the bugs. As for the animals, you know what? It doesn't matter anymore. The Thrumbo can do what it needs to do. And I'm sorry, I wish I could take the dogs. And I wish we could see... It's late stage. Do I wait until the dog gives birth? I don't know how long it's going to take. Animals. Pregnant 1 season / 1 season 7 days. Means basically wait a season, maybe? It's the 13th of fall. It doesn't matter if the Thrumbo eats my crops anymore. Although apparently it does eat flowers, so that's good to know. Wow, I did... Oh, hell no. Psychic drone. Well, you know what? We're ready to go. We're ready to leave. We don't have to put up with the psychic drone. It's the only thing that's holding me back now is wanting to see the dog give birth. In fact, we should follow. That's animal. Where is she? S'mores. Here, S'mores. We'll fire the easy way. There we are. Just wandering around. I mean, we are a little short of food. I think we should probably... I don't know. If we're going to hang around, we'll have to kill some more bugs. We converted a lot of food into kibble. And that's just to prepare for me being away so my poor animals don't starve. Give them time for someone else to come and move in, you know? Or the base to get blown up. Something. We'll flip the power onto the turrets. I'm gonna run a power conduit over so that those can be connected. So I am going to leave the base in the hopes that someone else needs it eventually. Still with the muscle parasites. You know what? We're forbidden the medicine again. We're going to leave that as a store for somebody else. The females are being annoyed by the psychic drone. It is what it is. That's it. Just do the one bit. Thank you. All right, reconnect. Thank you. Thank you. Those are now on main supply. So we've detached them from the nuclear power core. I'm pretty sure it's a nuclear power core. Yeah, the ship reactor. So that's now a completely independent power system. No external attachments. Okay, right. Tomahawk, you're bonded with Castro. Let's let you be but Castro again. Alright. There. And Animal, I don't think you're bonded with anybody. Nah. Okay. It'll make Castro happy. Even though the dog is sleeping in his room anyway. Right. It's the 14th of fall. Basically, we're hoping for nothing disastrous to happen. And if there's like a siege, we're just getting in a spaceship and leaving. If there's a major raid, we're just getting in a spaceship and leaving. If there's a new bug infestation here in my tunnels, I'm probably just getting in a spaceship and leaving. You may be getting a theme on this. I don't even know what you're doing out here, bro. Oh, you're cleaning. Okay. I'm like, will you just come all the way out here to the dig to go and have a meal? No, you're cleaning the pathway. Okay. Well, leave a nice tidy base for when we leave. Starvation. Oh, it's just Vitali. Alright. Whatever, Vitali. Food stores are holding. And we'll be getting a new crop soon enough, I suppose. Bramble and Pyrrha are both women, and therefore susceptible to the psychic drone, and are therefore unhappy about things. Yeah, we're really just kind of hoping to see how this progresses on the dog. I mean, I don't know. Late stage affects moving. It says 1 season, 1 day, 1 season, 7 days. I don't know. Is that like how long the whole thing lasts? Is it like 6 more days? That's just s'mores. Suffering from her dementia. Who would have thought the 13-year-old dog would get pregnant? Tomahawk, you got weird taste. Maybe animal miscarried. Maybe that happened. Or was injured. The animals don't usually get injured. Although I suppose it could have happened while the mechanoids were in the base. But didn't I restrict them to the cafeteria? I don't remember. 1 season, 2 days. So it counts up. So 5 more days is the pregnancy. Right. I'm pretty sure if I put a vote out, you guys would say wait and see the dog give birth. So, although I mean, I'm pretty sure you'd be like, we can't take the dogs, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. The thing is, I can't order dogs to cryosleep pods, right? As much as I actually want to. It doesn't work. There is a cheat that I am aware of. Some more traders. That'll probably make it safe, actually. There is a cheat that I'm aware of where basically I can, if I incapacitate the animal, I can then send it to the, order someone to take it to the cryosleep pod. However, that risks killing the animal. And visitors to Singer's Cave are visiting. Great, all these traders are showing up now and I don't need them. We should get these other bodies buried. That'd be a thing. All these things out of here. Yeah, they're in a loud area. Yeah, let's get those out of here. Right. And another exotic goods trader. Where were you when I needed you? I don't think I have anything else to trade the exotic goods trader. Susumu. I mean, I think we're... Well, as a poor Devil Strand cowboy hat, I suppose we can lose that. Another AI Persona core. Sure. It's like buses. You know? Simple prosthetic arm. Worthwhile. Don't have the money for it. No new art has been made for sale. Okay. Vitaly needs his bug treatment. Susumu, go talk with Clark. They want to trade weapons. Okay. You know, I think I can sell off some low-end weaponry. We got a couple sniper rifles in the team already. Well, the pistol. I mean, what am I going to do with a pistol? Alright. They'll buy simple meals. Actually, they only have 76 bucks. There we go. 70 bucks. And the other traders are still inbound. Alright, they're freaking out because of the bugs. Fair. Alright, you guys kind of come over here. Alright? If you use the other door, we wouldn't be in this situation. See, Castro, the dog is immediately running in front of the of the person who's... No, see, this is the whole problem with that. No, don't carry it to a... See, this is what I mean about the pseudo-cheating. I can carry it to a cryosleep casket. Why on earth would I put a spellipede in a cryosleep casket? I don't know, but you can. That's reserved by Malor, that's reserved by Barrera. I think that's out of the area. You're off to clean dirt. Nothing to haul out here. Nothing to haul. Alright. Man, I guess that's fine, really. Here, I'm gonna let you get that one spillipede you just killed. Okay? I don't even know what you were heading for, Barrera, but reserved by Malor. Great. Go over here. Really pathetic, Barrera. What is this? You're just like, was like, fuck it, turn the speed back up. Alright, get the hell out of there, man. Jesus. Alright. Some of the visitors are leaving. I don't actually know if I traded with everybody. I don't think I traded with this batch. Send somebody fast down there to go and sin. Catch up with them. See what they got. They want to trade weapons as well. Didn't we just haul in some shitty thing? I could have swore we did. Like a pistol. Doesn't seem to be anywhere in here, though. Guess it was a knife. They don't want any, like, melee weapons. Yeah, I guess that's what happened there. Hey, the Devil's Strand Harvest. How we doing here? Still has not been a new day. Okay, 5 days in the game at full speed, assuming no incidents, is going to be a while. I can hear you guys in the future typing your comments. I just don't know what they say. Looks like that trade convoy is going to get out of here safe. Okay. I mean, it's good that the traders are getting away safe and all. A poison ship part. Alright, I said that this is over if this happens. So this is over. Brera. There, you're fine. Okay. Enter the casket. Enter the casket. Enter the casket. Vitaly's your fiance. It'd be nice if you guys got around to actually having the wedding, but I guess we're just going to have the launch you. I'm sorry, dogs. Don't go to bed, go to the casket. Don't wander, go to a casket. Don't clean sand, go to a casket. Alright, let's get them out of the way. Pyrrha, you can go to this one. Bramble, you can make your... Okay, you're making your very slow way as it is. Maelor, you're off to make kibble. I'm going to let you go make kibble. Tony, no, you don't need to haul meat. You're going to the casket. Susumu, you can get plenty of sleep in a casket. Barrow is making a cowboy hat. In case you're wondering what that noise is, that's them getting in the caskets. That hat is unfinished. Please finish it. Maelor, you've made... Yeah, so a bit more so the animals have their feed. That's fine. Suddenly the kibble's back down again? We got a lot of kibble. Okay. You know what? Instead of you being permanently, like, dealing with that, go to a casket. Castro, you're asleep over here. Head to a casket. Salt, time for you to go. Animals are now basically restricted to just simply home. Four more days. We don't have a doctor anymore. Because, well, honestly, we don't. Everybody's in cryosleep caskets. Alright, Barrow. You've made your cowboy hat. Let's check it out. It is a normal Devil Strand cowboy hat, and you are currently wearing a Kevlar good helmet. Well, you know what? Have a hat. And then haul that helmet to a rack or a warehouse or something. And then you can get into a pod. I gotta figure out which one's available. There we go. I'm like, oh my god, did I miscount? Alright, so it's the new season. Yeah. So there we go. Everybody's in their pods. I did accidentally leave some things on and off. I can eject sleepers. Well, you know, we'll just leave it as is, I think. So that's it, kids. That's it. Time to say goodbye. So long, farewell, Alvidas, and goodbye. It's been real great, but it's time to say goodbye. Right. You've launched the ship. These colonists have escaped. Castro, teacher. Valentine, clerk. Salt, surveyor. Puppeteer, defector. Bramble, entrepreneur. Susumu, recruiter. Mailor, worker. Barrow, digger. Tony, surgeon. Vitali, blacksmith. Rose, computer. Sin, herbalist. Barrera, worker. Pira, broker. These colonists were left behind nobody! Your AI will now try to guide the ship to a safe place. It might find a prosperous planet for you in the system, or it might undertake a centuries-long journey to another star. It might even decide to hide under ice on an asteroid for a few thousand years, waiting for someone to build a new glitter world here. You'll find out when you wake up. That's it, kids. That's it. As you can see, this is a community effort. It's Tynan's baby, but you know, it's not just him that makes this game. that was the only audio track in the game soundtrack that actually has lyrics, as you can tell. And I have not heard it all that often, although I have heard it before, because I have launched the spaceship a couple times. I think only once in a recorded series. But I haven't done it that often, I have to say. And honestly, this colony took a long time to get there. And actually, I really thought this colony was doomed from the start. I mean, you've heard me talk all along the way. I thought, first off, that, the harsh environment, we weren't going to be able to feed ourselves. And then B, the bugs. Oh, my God, the bugs. The bugs. It just, literally, probably 40 of the 52 episodes featured dealing with the bugs. Getting them to the point where we could actually just live with them was maybe about 8 episodes ago. And that became a point of realization of, okay, I can't exterminate the bugs. I can't exterminate the hives, because all that's going to happen is they're going to resprout somewhere else. So keeping them in a corner where they're not going to kill my people and I can use them for food in this harsh environment works out. Plus, a bit of defense. Now, admittedly, they needed management, and I needed to push them far enough away that I could still get my trade convoys, and we did manage to eventually do that. But it worked. I am so pleased with this series, and I hope that you really enjoyed it too. I really enjoyed making this. I have literally recorded it, not every day, but when I would sit down and record, I typically recorded more than one episode, and so that's why. I was at best running about a week in advance, but generally only a couple days. And so this has been, it is now May 27th at 11:15 p.m. my time here in Arizona. And we started on, what was it? It was April, wasn't it? My God, I was still doing Fallout videos for Automata back then. Yeah, I think it's been it was April 6th, I want to say, that the game was released and I started playing immediately. So that is a month and 21 days. That is 7 weeks. Just, wow. That is a lot of playtime, especially since my videos are generally between 45 minutes and an hour long. 52 episodes. You can watch one a week for a year. Oh. Well, now that I have this off my plate, I'm going to focus on working on Far Harbor for Fallout 4. And for those of you who are interested, I have Stellaris. I could do a playthrough series, but I just don't think it's terribly... I don't know. It gets a bit slow, I think. And I don't know if it's going to make for the best video. But you're welcome to just to say that you'd like to see it. Hearts of Iron 4 comes out in a week and a half. We might be doing that. I might revisit Master of Orion, the new one, because that is at a point where it's updated several times since I've last done a video. Everyone is gone. The story is over. Perhaps someone else will find a use for the ruins of this place. Yeah, it's just the animals now. But unfortunately for whoever takes over, this is right here. And the area is poisoned. That means the animals have to move on. The animals are now unrestricted. And now you get animal pregnant? Seriously? Already at middle stage. Alright. Fine. So this little pack, this poor little pack, will never have to move on and find somewhere else and find a new life. And the place is left to the bugs and the visitors and the raiders and the spaceship parts. But that's okay. Thank you very much for watching. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I appreciate you watching and commenting and liking and everything that you've done in the course of the series. And for those of you watching in the future who are coming back to this and enjoying it, thank you for watching. And I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.